Well, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our team Zoom this evening. We're really excited to have you all on here. I'm Julie White from Mansfield, Pennsylvania, and I think we all know and love each other. So it's good to see you all. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because we're going to go over the amazing Flip the Switch business promotion. And I have a little slides here. Can you guys see the slides? All right, you can see the slides. Great. So let me just get this situated so I can maneuver them, okay? All right, Flip the Switch business promotion, and it runs from September to the end of the year. Of course, we always have these disclosures saying basically that everyone's results are going to vary because they're all going to be a little unique and different. So they're just providing something special for us. 2020 has definitely been a unique year, very unusual. And so we have 3 ways to earn additional cash for the holidays. This is like incredible. 3 ways to earn, sell, reach, and mentor. And we're going to go over each of these. And this might not be your first time seeing this information, but we all need to just go over it several times until we're sure we understand all the details so that we can help the people on our team to reach these bonuses. So the first one is the sell bonus. Okay, this is a really exciting one because when I first joined the company almost 10 years ago, we had something similar. And it really made a difference for me. So this is really going to help everyone and help the new people too, just to get some extra money into your hands. Maybe you still need some money towards the return on your investment because it takes a while, honestly, for that residual income that we get paid monthly on to grow. So this is just a great, great way to get some extra money for everyone. And basically what it is they're taking 5% of all the Smart Start volume globally. So that's, every market that LifeVantage has open, and they're putting that into a pool, and we can all qualify to receive multiple shares of the pool. So this is what you need to do to earn a share. For 1 share, what you need to do is you have to have at least 200 PV, which we should all have anyway, because that qualifies us for the highest payout for the Smart Start bonus. When we enroll a new customer distributor, we need that 200 PV to receive that. And of the 200 PV, at least a minimum of 40 PV needs to be from your own personal purchase. Now, the whole 200 PV can be a personal purchase, but we should have customers that help get us to that 200 PV and beyond. And then the other thing you have to do is you have to sell to a minimum of 5 new personally enrolled customers or distributors with a product purchase and a cumulative volume of 500 PV or more. So basically, you need to have the 200 PV, of which at least 40 PV has to be a personal purchase. And then you have to enroll 5 new customers or distributors, any combination. And that volume, that product purchase has to amount to a total of at least 500 PV. So do we have any questions, or does anyone want to add anything to what I've shared about this slide? You can receive multiple dips in this pool. So for example, if you have 10 new personally enrolled customers or distributors and you have 1,000 PV, you would get 2 shares of this pool, and so on and so forth. Anybody have anything they would like to add to that?
Yeah, I want to add.
Hey,
this bonus is unreal. And we lived it. We've lived this bonus, and it was amazing. And these are the 2 things I want to say. One is something that Renee Parker brought up on our leadership call a couple of days ago, which I just didn't even think to communicate this. It was really good that she brought it up. And Renee's on the call. Renee, if I don't communicate this well, recommunicated. Okay, so if you have a new person who enrolls, so a new person who's enrolling in your team, okay, then all they need is they don't already have to have 200. Does that make sense? So they need 500. I hear piano playing.
I got it.
Somebody needs to mute.
I got it.
I got it. Okay. So the 500 in volume, has to come from 5 people. New people. And only 40 of that would have to come from them if they're brand new. So if they enroll this month, right? Am I saying this clearly enough? They enroll this month and they enroll 5 people by the end of the month, okay? And they've ordered 40. Well, if they enrolled this month, they would have already gotten a ton of volume, but they still have to enroll 5 new people. Okay, so whatever they enroll at, even if they enrolled at the lowest possible thing, if they ordered, yes, as a distributor at a $50 starter kit, which we never recommend, if they had that, they ordered 40 in product, and then they enrolled 5 new people with 500 in total cumulative volume, then they would get a share of this bonus. If they enrolled 10 new people and they had 1,000 in personal volume from those people, then they would get 2 shares of this. So it's super, it pops money in your hands really quickly. And we did this bonus for 2 years. And this is what took us to Pro 7. It's what took my mom to Pro 8 in 2 years. Mary Coop's team used the mud out of this bonus. It's one of the best bonuses. And like we told our crew a couple of days ago, this is the bonus that we've been begging the company to bring back, this particular bonus. So you guys may remember it, some of you that are old. Yeah, Debbie's got a question or a comment one.
And I have a piano in the background. I'm really sorry. My husband's teaching lessons. So I have a couple things to say. One of them, is it true that this is for all distributors globally?
Yes, globally.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
yes.
I think so.
Do you mean is it open in all markets?
Yes.
You know, actually, I haven't heard about that. But
have
you, Kristen?
If you go to the terms and conditions, it's there.
Okay, great.
Great.
Thank you.
And then, so my other question, I think it's just more of a clarification. If, like you said, Kristen, if I enroll a distributor who just signs up with the start kit and nothing else, but they buy that 40 PV required for themselves, and then they enroll at least 5 new customers or distributors with 500 PV, that 500 PV, 200 of that qualifies them. Is that true? I mean, if they have to have a minimum of 200 PV,
yep, that's what Renee
that can be part of that 500. And then that's also, like you said, covering them for this month for the global convention.
And their enrollment orders count towards the total.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So if they do order, that counts towards the total. As a new distributor, what they do buy, according to our account rep, says, yes, any enrollment orders count towards that total as well in the 500 PV requirement.
Yeah.
But if they are themselves ordering, oh yeah, I guess that would. So if they, if they enroll 5 people for 40 PV for each of them, but then they purchase the remaining of the 500?
No.
That's got to be new enrollment.
It's got to be 5 new people.
5 new people, but
those
new people together have to be the 500, or
no? But
yes, the enrollment volume has to be more than 500. That distributor.
Okay, that's what I was trying to clarify.
Yeah, that distributor cannot pay for their personal order to get it to 500. It's got to be 500 in new volume.
Yeah.
Okay. That.
So they would be the 6th person. They can't be one of the 5. It has to be 5 different people than the.
Right, and the 500 has to come from those 5 new or more new ones. Okay. Thank you.
So the way this plays out, you guys, is like on the 25th, which is what, 2 days from now? I don't know what today is, the 21st.
21st.
This is what used to happen. So on the 25th of the month, quite often we would get into our back offices, and you guys, a lot of y'all can still do this because of your volume. It's super hard to do it when you got over 200,000 in your back office because you can't figure out who all's enrolling what. But I promise you, we did this all the way up to Pro 6, where we would go into our back office and we would see who was enrolling that month. And then I made personal phone calls. Literally, this is before you were texting people constantly. It was 11 years ago. And I made personal phone calls to say, hey, you've enrolled 3 people. If you enrolled 2 more people and they both ordered, 2 bottles of Protandim, or if you enrolled 2 more people and they ordered 100 in personal volume, so maybe the True Science and a bottle of Nerf 2. Then you would get this extra bonus. And so it sort of helps your distributors sort of push for that extra bonus. So there's still people on their lists, and that's the reality. So sometimes they try to save them for the next month. And this is where you go, do not save them for the next month. Push for the next 2 because it'll take you over to this next bonus. And it was a lot of different numbers coming in financially. So sometimes that bonus was a couple of $100. And at the very beginning, it was like over $1,000. So we have no idea where it will land, but I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed in the bonus. So it really can push you from making just your Fast Start enrollment, your Smart Start 40%. So if you make $12 off of someone or on their initial order, or $250 for enrolling a distributor, et cetera, et cetera, this is where you can push yourself to making $500 or $600 in that 1 month.
Yeah. The question came from, I think, from Gary. Any wild guess on what a share will be worth? No. And that is completely predicated upon the amount of Smart Start bonus money that comes in that month. They put that in a pool, and then they split that 5% in that pool. And then all the qualifiers will share that 5% out of the global Smart Start bonus money.
Yeah, it just depends on how many people do it.
How many people qualify, and then how many people are enrolling globally with starter packs versus platinum packs.
Yeah.
And I'll just, while we're on that point, I'll just say, I understand if people tell you they don't have money to do this, and that's okay. You get in where you fit in. But I will tell you, the people that are successful in hitting the goals, the reason they do this as a business is due to a high percentage of their commitment level to do it. So friends don't let friends join with starter kits, y'all. I just, unless there's some real extenuating circumstances, you're not doing them any favors by lowering that bar.
Just help them get their money back on a big pack, or any of the packs, but help them get a pack, and then help them get their money back, because then they don't regret it. Then they don't regret putting out the $400 or the $600 or the $1,200, because you're just helping them get it back in really quickly. Yeah.
So have that conversation with them, and let them understand the tremendous potential of opening a multinational, potentially multi-million-dollar organization that's going to pay residually over generations, and that $1,250 investment. People spend more than that on silly stuff. And there's probably a TV that they're not using, or a motorcycle in the garage, or something, that we can help people do a little garage sale and get them an investment to start a business. So that's a long-winded question for that answer.
It's an awesome bonus. We just wanted to emphasize the bonus because we've been begging for it again.
Absolutely. And then the second part is the reach bonus. And so when you achieve the sales volume to rank advance in September, October, November, December, and receive a one-time reach bonus, and then you maintain that sales volume the following month, you receive a one-time maintenance bonus. So both of these bonuses are a one-time bonus, but they're awesome. Look at the amounts of these bonuses. Now, the one thing that I will say is for the maintenance bonus, it has to be the following month. So when somebody rank advances to one of these ranks, say in October, they have to maintain it the following month to get that maintenance bonus.
So Julie, are you saying if they make Pro 3 in September, they'd make $100, but if they miss Pro 3 in October, but then hit it again in November, would they get the 200, or it has to be the next month?
It has to be the next month. I actually called and checked on that because I wanted to clarify that as well.
That's good to know.
They said it has to be the following month.
Okay, great. Thank you for
And,
clarifying.
and can you mention Pacesetter while we're talking about Pro 3s?
Absolutely. If you look down here at the bottom, it says distributors eligible for the Pro 3 Pacesetter bonus. They earn the $250 Pacesetter bonus plus the reach bonus. So that's phenomenal. You know, that's really great. So any new distributor can qualify for that Pacesetter bonus, and they can also qualify for the reach bonus. So
Can I sign up
that's
again?
awesome. Yes, Renee.
I'm just asking if I can sign up.
Oh yeah,
for real.
absolutely. On my team, Renee, on my team.
And the Pacesetter bonus has a second month too, right? If you reach,
Absolutely.
if you
right.
reach Pro 3 in 90 days, you get that $250. And then if you maintain it the next month, you get another $250 plus the 200 maintenance bonus that you're getting on the Flip the Switch.
I mean, we're
Yes.
talking what?
A lot of money there.
$350,
$800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's $800.
That's
It's
right.
$800
Extra.
to reach.
800 beyond what you're already making.
Yes. So we're saying $800 in addition to all the extra of signing up everyone
Yeah.
for
All the
hitting
smart- yeah,
Pro
that's
3
right.
for hitting Pro 3 in 90 days.
Wow.
I mean, that's 3 months to hit Pro 3. That's incredible.
That is awesome. Yeah.
And the bonus is going on long enough. You can start that today, enroll someone today, and they have 90 days to reach and another month to maintain and get that
Yeah.
$800.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and the third part of this is the mentor bonus. And so this is available for paid S Pro 3 and above. Create a minimum of 500 new sales volume and ensure you have at least the 200 PV, of which at least 40 PV is from your personal purchases, and you receive a one-time bonus for each personal enrollee who achieves the required sales volume to hit the following rank advance in September through the end of the year. So the total mentor bonus payout is going to be capped at $4,000 total throughout the promotion period. So the key things that are involved here is you have to be Pro 3 and above, and you have to help one of your, help your personally enrolled distributors to reach these ranks. And then in addition to that, you have to have 500 new sales volume that month, and you also have to have the 200 PV with a minimum of 40 PV being a personal purchase. So do we have any questions or comments about the mentor bonus? Okay, well, I think everybody must understand it then, which is awesome. So that is great. Thank you very much. So this is super, super exciting, and it's a great way for all of us to up our level of leadership as well. Like Krista said, just really being aware of how close people are to achieving these bonuses, and also people that want to run with this, we can help them come up with a plan and a strategy of how they can achieve it. So it's a great way for all of us to earn additional income, but not only that, to help the people on our team to achieve these bonuses. So it's super exciting, super motivating, and I'm so glad that you all are getting a handle on this information. I wanted to, and maybe Mark and Krista, you have something you want to share, but I wanted to just encourage people to be following the launch guide, and that can be found in our monthly marketing playbook in our virtual office. And right there, Pro 10 Rachel Pekarik is walking us through how to use the launch guide. And basically it's following that ITT system, which the I stands for inviting prospect, a friend, to watch a Primetime Investigative Report. Most of us are using Biohack and Activate.com, but there are other videos that you can choose from as well. And then the T is inviting somebody to an overview, a LifeVantage presentation where the person is going to see about the products, they're going to see some about the company and the business. One of the ways that you can do this is on Tuesday night. This coming Tuesday night, tomorrow night, Brian and Holly Highfield are Pro 8s. They're going to be doing the presentation. That's at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can invite people to that. There's other presentations that are going on a lot of the time, which you can see on Facebook and on our team page and other team pages. And also there's recorded presentations. If you have a recorded presentation that you really like a lot, you can have your person watch that. And then the last T, the second T, is for inviting them to hear from one of your team members, doing a three-way call where you introduce them to your team, a member of your team, and they can answer questions and things like that. So that's the system that we're all following. It's very simple. We just do it over and over again. And then I just want to encourage everyone to stay plugged into the Success Masteries every Saturday. They're only an hour long, and they're terrific training that's free. And of course, and yeah, they are recorded now. The recordings don't come out right away because they have to go through compliance. So they take 1 to 2 weeks till you can actually see those, and they are located also in that playbook. And Mark, do you want to give a shout out about our awesome virtual convention that's coming up here?
Oh, yes, yes, I do. They have lowered the price for convention. They've also sweetened the pot. They're giving away $20,000 worth of giveaways, including an iPhone and iPad and crazy stuff. And with that $199, you get 3, you plus 2 tickets into Global Convention that's coming up in October. So don't delay. I think it's probably the best thing you can do as a commitment to yourself, that you're plugging in and you're all in to the system. So for that information, you just go to the LifeVantage corporate page, and I'm actually going to share my screen to show everyone, just to remind everybody how to access the monthly marketing playbook as well. And on there you can see the events. I'll do that right now. Let's do that one. So I have just gone to, make sure you can see that okay.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, okay. So this is the lifevantage.com US website. And if you just click on this support tab, first, second, third, fourth tab that says support, it's going to take you to this screen. The cool thing is IT department has added a global search function in the website. So now if you can't remember where something is, you just search it in the support bar, the search bar. But this is right where you want to go. Welcome to the Launch Guide. That's probably the best place to start your new distributor, if I can say it that way. This is the Launch Guide to which Julie was just referring. And you can see, you can download that guide here, and then this is the video with Rachel.
And it's only 8 minutes long, so it's so easy to find that time to watch it. You're not gonna watch it right now.
We're not gonna watch it, but I'm just showing you. It's a long intro.
Welcome to the LifeVantage Launch Guide training. My name is Rachel Picard, and I'm a Master Pro 10 with LifeVantage.
All right.
It is my honor to welcome you to this incredible company.
All right. So at the bottom of every global page is this handy list of links down at the bottom. You'll see events right here. Click on Virtual Global Convention, and it's going to take you right to your registration link. Click on that, and that'll get you registered. Also, I will mention a couple other things. Julie already mentioned the opportunity meeting tomorrow night with Brian and Holly. There is an announcement for anyone interested in getting together with a bunch of elites and some people for a sort of VIP experience that will be live and in person in 2021. The Building Depth crew has an announcement Wednesday night at, what time is that? 8 p.m. Mountain. That's 9 Central, 10 Eastern. I know that's late, but that's going to be a really fun, limited opportunity sort of thing. That announcement, again, coming Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I also want to give a shout out.
We will put that information on the Team Livestream Facebook page so that you guys can know how to get on that call.
Sure will.
We'll do it right after
and
this
I
call.
want to extend a special welcome to some YWAM parents, part of our tribe. Some of you know our story. We are career missionaries with an awesome nonprofit called Youth with a Mission, or YWAM, as we're affectionately known throughout the world. And the parents of a dear friend of ours, Todd McDowell, has just joined LifeVantage under Karen and Mike Massey. They're on the call tonight. I know you guys are having microphone challenges, but I want to welcome Jim and Ann McDowell. We're just excited that the Lord would see fit to bring us together. So welcome, guys. And they came in as business builders with the Platinum Pack. So very well done. I'm going to stop sharing my screen because that's annoying. And yeah, I think that's all I've got. Yeah.
I think that's it, Julie.
Yes. Well, okay. Well, thank you so much, Mark. I'm super excited about, our convention, and I heard Fred Graves talk a little bit about it today, and he has some inside information, and he was saying there's going to be some surprises and some things that we're going to be like super excited to find out about. So I just encourage everyone, not to wait to get registered because it's something that you don't want to miss, and also encourage your team members. Renee, are you raising your hand?
Yeah, I just keep in mind that for the next however many days are left in September, taking care of one wins you the other. So if we're doing the 505, you're also automatically in and got that global U+2 pack and everything coming to you.
For free.
Absolutely, for free. That's awesome. I know.
Yeah, it's good.
Good catch.
Incredible opportunity.
Yep.
Good catch. And I'll say this as well. We talked about this on Friday with some of our leaders and those that were able to join. But this promotion is designed for the people. Of course, we're preaching to the choir here. You're plugged in and you're actually doing stuff. We know that there's a ton of people that for whatever reason, they're not talking about how life-changing this stuff is. And this bonus is designed to help them generate referrals and make some extra cash, make some resources to do the things that they care most about. So the problem is they're not on this call. They won't be on the call tomorrow night. They may not be on the Building Depth call Wednesday night and Tuesday night. So it's our job as leaders to reach out, especially during this challenging season of lockdown and COVID-19 and all the cultural stress, and just check on people. And as you're doing so, you can let them know, hey, did you hear about the really cool promotion that LifeVantage is running right now? And talk about referrals. As you refer people to take our products, 5 of those enrollments can generate some extra cash for you, and not a little bit of extra cash. So I want to help create an understanding that the promotion only works if we get people aware of the promotion, right? So reach out in your organizations, reach down and just touch base with people and find out how they're doing and let them know.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I think that wraps it up for tonight. And I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight, and have a great rest of the week. We love you all. Blessings to everyone. See you next week.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
You too.
Bye for now.